Or check one. Okay, guys. So, welcome. I am Fallen Chaos, and I am here. I am playing Dark Souls 3. I just started this channel, so I hope y'all enjoy. Right now, I'm just showing you my build. Doing. I'm gonna start this. I'm gonna do fun builds. Just fun builds with PvP. Okay. Now, I'm using the Notch Whip and the Pyromancy Flame with the Master's Gear, and I can't remember the exact name of the crown. So we're gonna try to get some PvP in. Um, so okay, we got ourselves a. Here we go into our first clip. Okay, so got someone into our first area. Okay, and I hate when we get spawned all the way back there because we have to run such a long distance. Like, I get why they do it, but I don't like it still. So now I'm gonna show you like 5 different clips. Um, the first one, the guy I believe is using a butcher's knife. I believe, if my memory serves me correctly. Oh no, wait, no. He's using that one. What's I can't remember the name of the weapon. You get from the those big guys in the undead village. But yeah, the like thing is I'll start talking about the whip. The whips in all the Dark Souls games are arguably the worst weapon in the game, even basically worse than the ladle. Like they are slow. The only redeeming quality is that they have a range. And I fuck up right there a little bit, allowing him to get some hits on me. But now whips, they do really well if your opponent is wearing like no armor or very little armor. Uh, and right here, my movement keys are actually about to start fucking up. Yeah, right here. My movement keys just totally went off on me. So GG to that guy. Nice fight. Next clip. Okay. Now with this clip, again, I hate when they spawn me so far away. Um, but you'll just I can't remember exactly what weapon. I think this guy I can't remember. But yeah, going back to about the whip, you do more damage. The uh no, yeah, I think this does the whip have a sweet spot? No, no, the whip is one of the weapons that does not have a sweet spot on it. But like I said, they need to have very little armor in order for it to really work. Oh yeah, this guy, great sword. Now the whip's range is actually equivalent to that of a great sword, with just a little bit faster speed. So the guy using a great sword, I actually have the advantage, especially since he's not wearing heavy armor at all. So like now, if you're going to PvP, like if you're going to summon people and fight them, take out those chairs in this area. Like it'll screw you up. It'll screw them up. It's best if they're just out of the way so you have a free range and don't have to worry about them. See that he's trying to get that moved on me. If that hits, I all of my health is gonna be gone. But yeah, and try to use my pyromancy, kind of distract him a little bit, get his move on a little bit. Yeah, you can see the difference between the great sword and the whip. The whip is just a slight bit faster for the initial hit, and I'm able to dodge a little bit. And for all of y'all that are casuals at Dark Souls, here's actually a really good tip for the Great Sword. When you do that overhand attack, like you see him doing a lot, and even though well, you can miss it very easily, you actually do a small area of effect where it actually staggers the NPCs, the guy that you summoned for to fight. So it's just a little tidbit. If you're fast enough, you can exploit it. It's not gonna be that big of a deal, but it still every little bit counts. So, and I have different rings on to actually allow me to get more damage in. Plus, I have the whip to +4, which is makes it a little more damage. So I two-hand the whip to try to get a little bit of extra damage in. He got a nice hit on me. He gets another nice hit on me here in a second. I do believe. Yeah, right there. And right here, that one swing, me having that little bit extra range. GG to that guy. Yeah, now on to the next clip. Okay. Now, I like this spawn a little better. It's closer. You don't have to run far. And that should be just a standard right there. If they're being summoned. Okay, now this guy is using the machete. Yeah, he automatically sharpens it, gets that little bit of extra damage. And yeah, he real like this guy just R1 like rolling R1, roll R1, jump R1. He not act doesn't really do anything. Um Now that's fine if you're PvEing, but when it comes down to PvP, uh if you ever get against a guy that's more skilled than you, the R1 spam will not work. Like if they're more skilled than me, the R1 spam won't work. They'll just parry you every time because it's predictable. So he comes at me, R1, roll back, R1, and I'm sitting there rolling around. Like the only way I'm able to actually do well in these fights, and I'm heavily aware of it, is the fact that I keep rolling. I screw up right here. I there was nothing I could do, but GG to that guy. I screwed up, but hey, GG. On to the next clip. And we are back. Yep. Just again spawns way back here. But you know what? Screw it. Run. It summons you far away. And if you're wondering why everyone's like, you'll see me in some of the clips. Like I'll be looking around the room. It's because a lot of casual players or new players to Dark Souls, or just guys that want to be a dick, will actually have like their friend or something standing there, and they'll wait till you get locked onto their host or whatever that you're gonna be dueling, and so they'll just come up and backstab you and try to kill you automatically, and it really is it's a pain. But this one, okay, um, I don't remember this fight too much, but I do believe I. Oh no, this one. He'll actually switch weapons. He switches to I believe is a Y handler here in just a second. I have yeah right there. Now really that's a mistake. When you're going against a whip, especially if you're actually losing fairly badly, you don't need the extra range. Like if you run towards them with your shield up, you will get right on top of them. There's no way they'll be able to stop you. But yeah, he's hiding around the pillar, and I know what he wants to do. He wants to go and get his special move off on me. The special move with his Y handler. So bait it out, roll away, dodge it, punish. Yeah, he's able to roll away from the punish, but still able to punish him. And yeah, now he's not turtling, which is not bad. I've whiffed the pyromancy right there, but get right there, and I screw up right there, allowing him to get a few hits on me. But he uses up a lot of stamina. Guys, manage your stamina bar. Like if you're able to get manage it better, then you'll thank me for it later. Like you'll be able to have like keep at least a little left so that you can roll roll away if you in case you get in danger or whatever. Yeah, he gets a nice stab on me. It's a fairly close fight. I think he makes a mistake here in a little bit. I think I get an extra couple hits on him, but that he could have punished me right there for the pyromancy, but he didn't. Um, yeah, punished right there. Uh, good fight. Love the strategy. Good GG to that guy. So, and on to the last clip. And we are back. Okay. Last clip's kind of embarrassing for me. So, there's ghouls. Ghouls, of course, I hate this spawn area. Um, I, of course, I keep going on about how much I hate it. But this last clip is just embarrassing. Like, you'll see. The guy is just going as I think he has just full knight armor or elite knight armor. I can't remember which one. I believe he's just a standard long sword and throwing daggers. Now, I am all for his thing. This is completely my fault. Starts out by throwing a dagger, whatever, but you can you can see how this is gonna go like fairly quickly. Yeah, right there, able to get right up on me, easy. Best way to punish Whip. This guy knew exactly what he was doing when it comes down to punishing a mistake and just really being a nuisance. You get down to such low health, and just that one throwing dagger finished me off. GG to that guy. I hope y'all have a nice day, and I'll see y'all later. Chaos is out.